Buying land tip of the day. Is that property that you're looking at before you have bought it, is it ready to build? Is it raw or unimproved? Or unimproved. Ask yourself this question. If it is raw or unimproved, that means it doesn't have any type of infrastructure. So raw land means you're typically gonna have to clear, you have to bring in the infrastructure. In other words, that's a lot of money, that's a lot of cost. So before you buy, consider your timelines. If you plan on building a home, or you plan on bringing in maybe a modular or prefab home, think about the time period that you're gonna need. You're gonna be able to bring in the water, the septic, as well as clearing. Then you gotta also prep that piece of property to the part where you're prepping it and it's ready to be built on, okay? So it's very important that you be realistic with your time frames. Find out how long it takes. And you know, a lot of times it's a waiting list just to get any of those infrastructure put in. Like if you need electric, you need well, you need septic tank, all of that stuff. Not only if you are ready to buy those things and you have the money up front, but even if you are, it's still time taking before you can actually begin the process. So consider those things. And then also think about when you're building a house, if you decide to build, there's a lot of permitting, there's a lot of pre-construction items that needs to be covered, and have the expectation that it may take me a year just to build. Not including those improvements. You know, those improvements like a well or something, depends on the well digger's schedule. They could be backlogged, and it's only could be a few limited amount of well diggers in that area. And it could take anywhere from 1 to 6 months before they even begin. Now, digging a well, it doesn't take that long to dig a well. In a matter of probably a week or so, you'll be up and going. For our well, it took probably, if you put all of the time, if they came every single day and they started from beginning to end, probably would took about 1 or 2 days. And that's just for the cement to dry. So just keep those things in mind and have your expectation right. So if you have an expectation to buy raw land, and buying that raw land, your idea is, I will have everything put together in 1 year, you might need to rethink that. You might need to curve your expectations. There's nothing wrong with having that, but you want to make sure that you are comfortable with maybe 1 to 2 years. And the only reason why I say that is because we can't control the weather. We can't control people as far as their health and their availability. So just consider that, y'all. If you have some expectations that you pretty much know what you're getting into, it makes the journey a whole lot better. So y'all take care and stay blessed.